Hello guys, good to be here again. Thank you so much for staying tuned to this channel. I really appreciate you and thank you for your love and your support so far. You guys have been really good and your support have been immense. Thank you so much. Thank you for always being here. All right guys, you know this is Saffron Media and we are here to give you trending, exciting, reliable and authentic happenings in Nigeria and more, especially in the area of politics. And you know what? Governor Godwin Obaseki has actually bagged another deal because he has done well for the people of Edo State. You know what? Business in Edo State are set to begin to have positive growth and trajectory. You know, things are happening in the Edo State. And, you know, all thanks to Governor Obaseki. Yes, this and many more details I'll bring to you shortly. But before then, guys, if you haven't subscribed, please do. And also give this video a thumbs up. Don't forget to turn on the bell because that is the only way you get notified anytime we drop a new video. Okay, let us dive right into the details of this video without much ado, and let's see what Governor Obaseki has done again for the people of Edo State. Business in Edo State is set for positive growth trajectory as the federal government, through the Nigerian Electricity Service Agency (NEMSA), energizes the 33 kV transmission line of the Governor Godwin Obaseki-backed CCETC Osiomo 55 MW Independent Power Plant (IPP). Yesterday, according to the state's Ministry of Energy and Electricity, the 33 kV transmission line will be energized from 10 a.m. to 12 p.m. on Monday as part of the testing and certification of the CCETC Osiomo Independent Power Project. Pharmacist Joy Ebodage, Permanent Secretary in the Ministry of Energy and Electricity, in a statement made available to us on Friday in Benin City, said the transmission line will be energized from 10 a.m. to 12 noon on Monday, July 20. The statement titled NEMSA Testing the Certification of the CCETC Osiomo Independent Power Plant and the 33 kV transmission line, the Energy Ministry said, we wish to bring to the attention of the Benin Electricity Company (BEDC), the Nigeria Electricity Regulatory Commission (NERC), and the general public that as part of the testing and certification of the CCETC Osiomo IPP by the Nigeria Electricity Service Agency (NEMSA), the 33 kV transmission line will be energized from 10 a.m. to 12 noon on Monday, July 20. The announcement serves as notice to all persons and agencies that have activities along that said Sapler Road, Benin City corridor within the stipulated period, it added. Yes, this is a good height for Governor Obaseki to have attained because really energy plays the most vital role in the economy today, and any economy that does not have power and energy, that the economy will be retrogressing because it is majorly what brings about economic growth and progress and development, as well as poverty eradication and security of any nation. Uninterrupted energy supply is a vital issue for all countries and even every state today because future economic growth crucially depends on the long-term availability of energy from sources that are affordable, accessible and environmentally friendly. Security, climate change and public health are closely interrelated with energy, and I think what Governor Obaseki has done will actually make traders and all who live around that vicinity to really enjoy energy. Energy is a very important factor in all sector of any state or even country. And the standard of living is of a given country and also a state, and can be directly related to the to the per capita energy consumption. The recent world's energy crisis is due to two reasons: the rapid population growth and even the increase in the living standard of a whole society, and that has affected so many people. But the problem in Nigeria is that it's not just about the population is much, but because the little they have, they still share it with other nations. So there's lack of electricity in the country today. So it is important that Nigeria focus majorly on their citizens first If they can get it right, then they can begin to supply energy to other nations. But of course, state government can also work well and also work hard to ensure that their people enjoy good energy, and also so that their IGR will also increase. Most times in Nigeria, people use a lot of external sources of power, and those cost them huge sums of money, huge sums of cash that they are supposed to use to invest for other businesses that will grow that economy. But rather, it will be going down on other sources of power, which is not supposed to be. Energy supports the provision of basic needs such as cooked food, comfortable living temperature, lighting, the use of appliances, piped water, even sewerage, essential healthcare, refrigerated, vaccines, emergencies, and even intensive care, educational aids, communication, radio, televisions, and the likes, electronic mails. The world is already a world wide web, and we should understand that energy is very important, even for transportation. Energy also fuels productive activities, including agriculture, commerce, manufacturing, industries, and even mining. And it should be conversely, a lack of access to energy contributes to poverty and deprivation, and can contribute to the economic decline. If any economy does not have good energy, that economy will begin to decline. And if every state work properly well, if the state governor works well and ensure that their state does not suffer energy, such a state will be celebrated. Not just celebrated, their economy will be boosted, and they will be rated as one of the states that brings the highest IGR. Forget about fuel and oil sectors of oil states, or the states that brings oil. There are other ways that Nigerians can also increase their IGR. States can improve their IGR. Once there is a stable electricity, trust me, the economy of that state or that country will be far, far better and cannot be compared to when they see electricity, let's say for 8 hours in 24 hours. It is wrong and it is bad, and this should be critically looked into in Nigeria. The truth is, energy and poverty reduction are not only closely connected with each other, but also with the socio-economic development, which involves productivity, income growth, education, health, so many things. And this problem of energy crisis has been a long problem in Nigeria, and by now I think Nigeria should have outgrown this energy or electricity problem. The energy crisis has engulfed Nigeria for almost 2 decades. I'm even talking about today. It has taken a very long time and has been enormous, and largely contributed to the incidence of poverty by paralyzing industrial and commercial activities during all these periods. The Council for Renewable Energy of Nigeria estimates that power outage brought about a loss of 126 billion naira. That is about 984.38 million US dollars annually. And now it is much, much, much more than that. Especially now that there is the pandemic and there's a lockdown. Nigerians would need more electricity, to work from home, not just from home, even offices. Less people should, be crowded in the office, and more people should work from home. And when there's no electricity, how do you expect anyone to work from home? And, apart from the huge income loss, it has also resulted in health hazards due to the exposure of carbon emission caused by constant use of backyard generators and the likes, because a lot of people have been heard to have died in their houses because of the use of generators. We hear that a lot every day, even in the news all the time, because people use other sources of power that would cause, another form of carbon exposure that would cause them death. Even in the hospitals, you get to the hospitals, they tell you that there's no power to work the oxygen and all of that. It is poor of any nation to still be at this level of saying there's no power. So I commend Governor Obaseki for working on this sector. At least if there's a minimum time or there's a maximum time for these people to have electricity or energy, it is good than them not having at all. So every state government should work on these things. This is one of the most important, if not the most important thing in Nigeria today that should be worked on. So guys, you've heard it all. Thank you so much for being here. You have seen that at least Governor Godwin Obaseki of Edo State has actually tried to do his best, even if he's still working on his campaign to be re-elected. But God knows the best. Whoever comes as the governor should try and work more on this sector. So guys, whatever you have to say, if you have any comment, please drop it in the comment section and ensure that you like this video. Thank you for staying tuned. Do have a pleasant time. Bye for now.